Guys were able to play today.
It's super important, man. That's what football is about. There's 11 guys out there, so whenever you're able to go out there and have a complete game, defense did a really good job, getting stops where it made it easier on the offense. And then obviously Sky making big plays too on special teams to get us down there and get us some points. So it was really good.
Did you like your game plan against Myles Garrett?
I don't really know. I got to watch film. I'm too busy running my route, so I don't really know if he was getting back there or not. But there's a few plays I know Brock was running around, but for the most part, I feel like we did good.
How did the cold impact you today?
I'm from Arizona, played in Florida, so it was pretty chilly for me. But as far as playing, I like actually playing in cold weather like this. It makes it feel like you can run forever. So it wasn't bad at all. I'm kind of used to that from last year, Buffalo game. Yeah, that one was pretty gnarly. So a game like this, it wasn't as bad.
What's it been like getting back up to speed these last few weeks?
It's been good, man. Obviously my numbers don't, show, but I feel like, I'm getting my feet underneath myself and I'm running good routes, and whenever we come out with wins like this, there's probably a lot more than, you can see on the stat sheet as far as, blocking for the running backs, running routes for other people to get open, and, even just putting another threat out there on offense, So I feel like I'm doing just fine as far as, going out there and doing my job and running routes. Obviously I can get better, and that's my mentality is each day get better. How can I get better? Watching film, seeing what I need to do, and moving forward. That's always my mindset.
The injuries that you guys have had, that you've personally had to be 9-4, and now entering your bye week, and you guys are right in the thick of the playoff hunt. Just how nice is it at this point?
Yeah, it definitely feels really good. Every time you win, we got to celebrate each win. But having injuries like that in the beginning, I think it just shows the depth of this team, the talent on this team, and then just the leaders too. Keeping everybody up, building energy off each other. Because it's really easy when you have injuries like that to be down about ourselves. But when we got leaders and people in our room like that, to get us going and have energy, it makes everything easier.
Think about Brock Purdy's swag. It seems like he's kind of getting into a rhythm, right?
Yeah, no, he definitely got swag. Everybody said he got Brock Purdy aura. So he was hitting the Dougie after that celebration. He was practicing it all week and. Was asking. Yeah, he was asking for pointers and stuff like that. But I said, you got it, bro. Just do it. Just do it when you score. So he did it. Yeah.
Who was his teacher?
Who was his teacher? I don't know. He claimed that he watched me a few times, but I don't know if that's so true. But he does a good job of bringing the swag to the game. I actually told him yesterday. I was like, bro, we need that Brock Purdy swag back, and he brought it today. So.
It seemed like he's promised you guys he would do the dance if he scored.
Wait, you said what?
He said that he promised you guys he would do the dance if he scored.
Oh yeah. No, he definitely promised. He was practicing. He was practicing in the practice field, and then he was practicing in the locker room too. Yeah, I've seen it a few times.
I mean, George could have looked ultimately surprised.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know. Were you guys surprised?
Yes.
You were surprised? Okay, that's probably George's same reaction. But I wasn't surprised. I saw it.
I mean, it does seem like he's getting his rhythm back after maybe a little bit of a slow start coming back from his toe injury.
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't think it's as much of a slow start. I think there's a lot of factors that go into it. Brock's a hell of a quarterback, hell of a player, and really good teammate. So I don't think I would say that he had a slow start or anything like that. I think there's a lot of variables that get in. You can also say that maybe I had a slow start too, but there's a lot of variables that go into that too. So I think it's a great team effort. We're getting wins, and that's ultimately what matters. Yeah,
appreciate it, man.